He later seems to have posted a video saying in Arabic that he was avenging the death of Muslims and boasting of having murdered infidels in a very violent speech.
From Brussels this evening, where two people have been shot dead. Both victims were wearing Swedish football shirts ahead of Sweden's Euro 2024 qualifier with Belgium this evening. The gunman has reportedly fled the scene and is still at large. Let's speak to Leo Cendrowicz, Brussels correspondent for the paper. Good evening to you, Leo. Thanks for joining us on Times Radio. What do we know so far, Leo?
Well, we know that the shooting took place at about 7:15 p.m. local time. The shooter was on a moped and was witnessed and shouting "Allahu Akbar" and was dressed in a bright orange coat and a white helmet, and stepped on the scooter and drove away as soon as he shot the two Swedish football fans. He later seems to have posted a video saying in Arabic that he was avenging the death of Muslims and boasting of having murdered infidels in a very violent speech. We've just heard also from the Prime Minister's office. The Prime Minister has just said, urged local people to be vigilant, and officials have been describing it as a terrorist incident, of course.
So the gunman is still at loose?
Still at large, yes. It took place in a district near the canal, which is quite close to Molenbeek, the area which was notorious a few years ago at the time of the Brussels and Paris bombings. And he seemed to have fled away in the night.
What do we know about the victims, the two people who've been shot dead? They were wearing Swedish football shirts, weren't they? Do we know anything more about them, Leo?
Almost nothing. It was a very quiet area at this time of night, and it's frankly unclear why two Swedish football fans should have been targeted for what we can only presume is a shooting related to the Gaza and Israel conflict. Not clear at all why they should have been targeted.